Okay, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my Fancy Lady Music channel. I'm Ronnie Sheila Moody, and today we're celebrating the life of Roberta Flack. Now, I have the pleasure of broadcasting live outside of Abyssinian Baptist Church, where Roberta Flack's celebration of life will take place. And here to join me in comment on her legacy are two rising young R&B artists, Chrystalchyna, and they are actually proteges of Natalie Cole, but they've come to speak on the very versed on the legends, and they have a TV show. First of all, tell me about your musicology podcast.
Well, with Musicology 101 with Chrystalchyna, we talk about artists that have made their impact on music, but people hear their songs, people hear their samples, but they don't know the history of the art. And like our, black music history, especially to go amnesia. So we just decided along with our mom, it was actually her idea for us to start this show and talk about it, especially to educate young people.
Right.
Oh, great. And who's tell me about some of the artists that you covered in musicology.
Yes.
I know Tina Marie was one, right?
Yes, Tina Marie was one. Billy Preston.
Yeah,
Angie Stone.
Angie Stone.
Yes.
Wow. And so, can you tell me about the legacy of Roberta Flack? Give me a few comments on her legacy, her music. How did her music influence you? I know you're rather young, but your mother, I know, is an R&B singer. And your aunt Natalie. Tell us about,
Absolutely. We grew up loving Roberta Flack.
Loving her.
Yeah. Especially for, younger people who may not be as familiar. It's like she was Alicia Keys before there was an Alicia Keys.
Oh, right. Alicia Keys before she was Alicia. I like that.
And one of our favorite collaborations is Minnie Riperton's song Here We Go. Her right there doing the background vocals. I love that.
I love that.
That's
you can hear them both very clearly on that.
That's so sweet. So, what can each of you name a Roberta Flack song that you particularly like?
Yes.
So
like that's the time I feel like making love to you. Yeah.
Oh, that was the bomb. That is so nice. So what as singers, what is it about her voice that moves people?
The sultriness, very sultry. She doesn't sound like her tone is totally different than her contemporaries of that time. Like she came from the times of like an Aretha Franklin, a Gladys Knight, but she's totally different. She was able to carve her own niche, her voice, and I don't know, like she just totally different, like a soul singer.
Yes, I mean.
Sexy.
Yes. She was the original girl back in the day. And she had an afro. She's at the piano.
Right, exactly.
Way before Lauryn Hill or
exactly. Yes.
Chrystalchyna. Yes. And so, speaking of legends, my condolences. I know we lost another legend this week, unexpected, Miss Angie Stone.
Yes.
And so I saw a post with you and the great Angie Stone. Tell me about the moment that you were able to interact with her.
Yes. So there is this major street festival in our neighborhood of the Crenshaw district called the Taste of Stone from LA. Before we competed in the competition, but in 2015 we were asked to be just performers. So that was already
felt great.
That felt great. So I think we did a 15 minutes set.
Yeah, so we did
three songs.
Yeah.
And I came on stage, Angie Stone was there. It was great. You guys, that was really great.
It was like, got something, like, keep going.
And wow.
She was like, and you're cute too.
And she's right. Oh, adorable. So what can we do to preserve our legends and give them their flowers while they're here on Earth?
I just think that we can keep them in conversation. Like, let's not forget who paved the way for us to be here, and just try to make relationships with the legends who are still here so that they can mentor the ones coming up behind us. But we have to keep them in the conversation in order for them to do that.
Right, exactly. And speaking of that, you have a new single out called Jane. Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
So Jane, I know the name is kind of like ambiguous,
right?
But,
yeah.
So basically, like, the song, it's kind of talking about what we've been dealing with in our personal lives, like, like trying to aid it, because you're dealing with all these young men who all they do is talk, but they're not about action.
Right. So, right.
Something a lot of people can relate to, no matter the age.
Right. No matter the age. Right.
Right. And so, is that going to be followed up with an album?
We're working on it.
Yeah.
Definitely another single is coming after this one. Just, things that I guess people really would not expect from Chyna and I. Something fun.
Yeah.
The kids.
Great. So I'm going to ask you to close us out by singing a bit of Jane.
Sure.
And first, tell us where we can tell us how we can hear it.
Yes, of course. Jane is everywhere. It's on all streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen. So you can also find us on social media, TikTok, Chrystalchyna, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you are, we will be.
Tune in to Musicology 101 with Chrystal.
Yes, please.
Please subscribe. All right. And Chrystalchyna is going to take us out with a little bit of Jane.
Yes.
You want to start for your first? All right.
Talking. That's all you ever seem to do. Expressive, but nothing's getting through to you. Cause I've been doing my own thing. Can you match my energy? Watching, but I'm not waiting. So don't go back and forth. I swear that you know when your eyes see me. You're burning for me. Keep burning for me. Show me you're ready
Thank you, ladies. It's been a pleasure. And thank you for joining me live from New York. I feel like I'm at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade here. But so, yes, and thank you for honoring the life of the great Roberta Flack and Miss Angie Stone. And let's talk soon.
Yes, please.
All right. Okay. I love you guys.
Love you too.
Tell mommy I said hi. Okay.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.
talking. That's all you ever seem to do. Expressive, but nothing's getting through.
sir.
No, you take my kindness for weakness. Thought I was a fool. Now you're trying to mash up my love life. Why not play it cool? Gala, who you think you are? You think you a superstar? Gala, who you think you are? You better stay far. Fancy lady, and diamonds and things. You must be crazy in your biggest boots and rings. Girl, how you think you are? You think you a superstar? Girl, how you think you are? You better stay far.
Awesome, thank you.